Okay, but I thought that he said dick sperm, which I thought that's kind of on the nose, man. Like, that's, you know, that kind of follows naturally. But it's not dick sperm, it's dick sperm. So obviously, you know, use it liberally. My dick sperm brings all the boys to the yard, I guess is how second, pork fry would cry if we did not crack our knuckles. So on 3, we are going to crack our knuckles. When I say 3, that's when the knuckles crack. Okay? 1, 2, 3. That was a moist one this year. Third, there is another PAX that is going to happen. Woo!
There's been lots of speculation. I've heard PAX Moon.
Yeah, PAX Luna. I pushed hard,
yeah.
Obviously. PAX Mars, exactly. Yes, thank you. I've made the case.
It's a strong case.
Yeah. But it is PAX in January.
Calling it PAX South.
PAX South.
Because it is in
San Antonio.
Woo!
So that is in January. It is PAX South.
You guys should all come to that one too.
Come to that one also, obviously. Also, there was a piece of paper in here from the Organization for Secrecy, Protection, Recon, Espionage, and Yachting. That sounds good. And on the back it says, "Justice never sleeps in a river." And I have no... I was told... Okay. Okay. All right. Well... that seems safe. That seems like something we should want really close to our bodies. Okay. All right, so yeah, open the case. I always kind of wanted to do that. Okay, under surveillance, they have some kind of picture of me, some kind of poster. Jerry Holkins, sex, male, hair, bald. I don't think that's for height unknown. I don't know.
Height unknown.
Hair bro, which is kind of right there. I mean, that's kind of on the nose too.
But they're saying it's short for brown.
Oh, okay. That's fine too, obviously.
That's all that's in there? Just pictures of us?
Pictures of us in a I am so intimidated. All right.
Move that away.
Yeah, here, just 1 second.
Is it ticking?
Oh, great. Okay, so that's the first one. Awesome. Here we go.
Did you a red one first? Why would you draw a red one first?
All right. From Francois, from Montreal, with Penny Arcade and the Paxson, which is the plural. Excellent choice, Francois. Getting bigger every year, do you find yourselves wanting to slow down for yourselves or your families? Where do you find the energy to do all this stuff while keeping a creative aspect to your work?
It's not that hard.
I guess it's personal because it talks about our larvae, but it's not super. It isn't super hard. That's totally okay. I would say that this year we actually kind of did slow down for that reason, especially since there's going to be PAX South in San Antonio in January.
Wednesday brand, man.
Yeah, see, I dialed it in. Especially since we have that other show. I think that individually the shows, at least for us, you know, I'd like it if they were more about being on the floor and meeting people and trading pins and doing things like that. Actually doing the one-to-one social stuff than doing more panels, which is why we didn't have the other Q&As set up. Now, if it turns out that that's actually what you prefer, is more Q&As, yeah, I mean, then we have to come to an arrangement. You know what I mean, of some kind.
We can make that work.
Yeah, absolutely. But the weird thing about creative work, the kind of work that that at our absolute best we're able to do is that creative work sort of creates its own energy. So if you're working on something that you really like, generally speaking, you're surprised when you look at the clock, right?
Oh yeah, I absolutely don't notice. Like, I was running Thorn Watch last night until midnight.
Yeah.
Which doesn't, I mean, I don't stay up until midnight. I'm 36 years old. I have 2 kids. Like, I don't stay up until midnight. I didn't even notice it last night.
Yeah.
I could have kept going if I hadn't kicked us out.
And so I think it's unique to the type of work. It's unique to the type of work we're blessed to be able to do on a daily basis. It's just an endless supply of energy, and it's a two-pole thing. I mean, we get that energy from you when we put these things out, and I'm incredibly appreciative of that. This is just a common, white envelope. Don't get excited.